Well, it's going to be another frosty and chilly feeling night. There is not going to be a widespread freeze. However, it's still going to be brisk feeling with those temperatures dipping down to the mid 30s. So cover up any sensitive outdoor plants that could be affected by those low temperatures. No active frost or freeze alerts. However, there are freeze warnings near Bucyrus and Mansfield and stretching into north central and northeastern Ohio. Primarily some of those valley and more hilly areas in northeast Ohio and stretching into Pennsylvania, where much of the Pittsburgh metro could see frosty and freezing conditions. Temperature-wise, over the course of your Saturday evening, it's been in the low to mid 50s. Seasonable weather. Hope you enjoyed that sunshine today. There is going to be plenty more of it tomorrow, but it is going to be a cold, chilly start to the day. A little more cloud cover starting to work on through. Satellite does show you those clouds working in from the west. There's actually a few isolated sprinkles in northern Indiana, but nothing locally, and I'm not expecting any rain chances for the rest of the weekend. So the hour-by-hour forecast shows you those lows dropping back into the mid 30s. In all honesty, I think it's going to get coldest south of Toledo, south and east, near Upper Sandusky, Bucyrus, and Tiffin, where some of those areas could get close to the freezing mark. Winds are going to be light, but due to that east wind direction, it is actually expected to stay a little milder near the Lake Erie shores due to the relatively warm waters of Lake Erie. Into the afternoon, highs make it up to the mid to upper 50s, and a few spots south of Toledo, like Findlay, Ottawa, could make it up to the 60-degree mark. So it is going to be a nice day. Clear skies tonight, a chilly feel with the exception of the lakeshore. There is going to be frost once again, partly to mostly sunny, but it's going to be turning breezy into the start of the week, and winds coming in off the lake with east winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour Monday, and it's going to be gusty for a good chunk of the work week. A milder feel Sunday, mostly sunny skies. Temperatures around 57, which is a little cooler than average for the final weekend of October. So weather impacts that we're expecting. Morning frost is going to be possible Sunday, especially inland from Lake Erie. Heading into this work week, the breeze returns. East winds for a good portion of the week, and a few spotty showers will be possible, especially in the middle of the week. And looking ahead towards Halloween, likely to be a dry evening for trick-or-treat plans, which is really good news, although it is going to be cool as well, so you may need to incorporate the long sleeve into those Halloween costumes. Overall, as we turn over the calendars from October into November, the weather forecast is trending on the chillier side. We're expected to stay slightly below average in the temperature department through that first week of November with below normal temperatures. So what about rainfall? It's going to be a dry end to the weekend. There is going to be a slight chance for showers Wednesday and then again Thursday. That is probably going to be our best bet to see some rainfall is on Thursday, as that system brings that gusty east breeze and a little more fall cloud cover. Rain chances on Halloween are slim to none, and we're expecting a dry day for trick-or-treating. Again, get ready for that breeze Wednesday and Thursday. That's going to be our best rain chance. Dry weather is expected for trick-or-treating with the temperature at 54. Could be dropping back into the 40s for those evening trick-or-treat plans. Don't forget, we fall back an hour next Sunday. Temperatures in the mid 50s, and we're likely to stay dry through Election Day with those temperatures in the mid 50s. And overall, a cooler stretch of weather is ahead.